real well. Connor fucked Lindsay and... Okay, look, that's not why I'm here. He cut me off, waving his hands and taking a step forward. I need to talk to you about something important. Great. I wasn't drunk enough to hear him bitching about whatever it was he needed to say. Nico, if this is about the fucking status, can you shut the fuck up for a minute and listen to me? His voice boomed, echoing off the walls. The status went viral, Vaughn. It's been liked and shared over 300,000 times. It's been, what, 2 days? Closer to 3 if you counted the extra hours. There are more comments than anyone can read, and my phone hasn't stopped buzzing. Huh? My hand scrubbed the front of my face, trying to understand what he was saying. We had maybe 1,000 fans on our pages, and some of those were family and friends who didn't give a shit about the band, but were just being supportive, which was why I put up the status in the first place. Made it easier to tell everyone that Connor was a dick, Lindsay a whore, and the band was done. Not wanting to see either of them, or anyone else. I headed to my grandpap's cabin in Nemacolin, where I could drink myself into a stupor and connect with nature or some shit. My grandpap swore the place had magical fucking powers, and while the old dude was a drunk and had been dead 10 years, I didn't have anything else to do. Not like I had a job or anything, my life pretty much in the toilet. Viral, he repeated, not telling me anything more than he had the first time. A few people shared it, and then it sort of exploded. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, likes, shares, comments, phone calls, people knocking on my door. I'd been trying to get a hold of you for 6 hours before I finally went and saw your parents. They told me that you grabbed the keys for this place and took off. The room swayed. Or maybe I was, my head feeling weird as I shuffled back and found a seat. 300,000? I swallowed, not even being able to visualize what that number would even look like. What the hell are they saying? It felt like a crazy-ass dream, and I wasn't sure if it was my blood alcohol level, the fact I couldn't remember when I'd last ate, or that Nico had grown a set of balls all of a sudden, but none of it made sense. 300,000, so many zeros my head hurt, over a fucking status about the band being over? What did that even mean? Radio stations looking for interviews, people wanting to hear from us, and considering no one gives a shit about the bass player. The sarcasm thick in his voice. I figured I'd come here and get your sorry ass. He pulled his phone from his pocket, swiping up my original post, and thrust the phone in my face. Even with bloodshot eyes and blurry vision, I could see the counter clicking over live as that 300,000 moved closer to 4. Holy shit. I grabbed my own phone and brought it back to life. I'd switched it off when I'd left my apartment in Swissvale and hadn't even looked at it since. The minute it found a signal, the thing buzzed, beeped, vibrated, and flashed like a slot machine spitting out a jackpot in Vegas. Love you, Vaughn. Keep fighting the good fight. Luda 92. Hey, guys. You need a guitarist? I can play and keep my dick in my pants. DM me. Cy, the shredding guy. Is this for reals? Lollipop 8. Fuck. Condolences, bro. Don't fade into the darkness. We've got you back. DOA. This is Casey Blackwell from KDP News. Can you please check your inbox and email account for our messages? We'd love to get a statement. Casey BKDP. How can you do that to your boy, Connor? I hope you get herpes and your dick falls off. P.S. Your guitar work sucked ass. Vaughn was being held back, IMHO. Rise above, brother. Rich M. See? Told you. Nico smirked, tipping his head to my phone, which seemed like it was going to explode from the activity. Message after message appeared, new ones popping up faster than I was able to keep up with. And my voicemail was full too.